before I was elected president, and it kind of led into it, a lot of, when Cease Purvis became mayor, a lot of the city services, and specifically construction services, they began to privatize them and contract them out. And that was a real concern. Like, we were losing people. I remember CUPE Local 30, I'm sure, lost half their membership because we used to build all the roads and do all that type of work, and all of a sudden the work was being lost. So the privatization issue at the time was critical. Budgets, and you know, it's funny because I think I provided you with some documents there. If you were to pick out an article from this year's budget debate and go back to 1993 or 94, there is not much has changed. The sky's always falling, you know, and we're short of money, and we've got to reduce services, and you know, I guess one of the biggest challenges has been dealing with you know, all the changes. I mean, it seems every 2 years you'd have to be reorganized, realigned, redesigned, you know, and I think the people that were around for a while, they were just recycled is what it was, and so you know, constant change. Edmonton Power being put on its own as you know, arm's length company, Edmonton Telephones. I mean, to this day, it still breaks my heart that we sold Edmonton Telephones, and we're now in the process of selling the power company. So, you know, and I would like to talk about that a little bit, you know, down the road. But, you know, those were the type of things. And as I said, had we been able to concentrate on a lot of these things rather than union issues, I think, you know, we would have done maybe not a whole heck of a lot better, but it would have been a lot easier. You obviously get a number of people that are elected to executive from, you know, different positions, different bargaining units, that type of thing, different backgrounds, and that includes me. Mm-hmm. We're not professionals in managing. We're not professionals in negotiating. And I think everyone has their own idea of what they'd like to see happen. Many people are influenced by external forces, such as other unions or that type of thing. And this all comes to one table. And then there's the issue of power. Once you're elected to one of these positions, a certain amount of power comes with it. And I think as time goes on and people are in positions for a number of years, they expect certain things, they do certain things that maybe they shouldn't be doing or should be thinking about twice. There's and I don't know of a union that I've ever seen that has been able to stay united as one for any period of time. You can have 10 people at this table that are elected the same time, that supported each other, that ran on the same card. Within 2-3 years, you've got nothing but problems. And I don't know, Winston, with your history, maybe you'd know a little more about it, but it amazes me. It absolutely amazes me, because you're right, we're not special. I mean, I assisted CUPE Local 30 here. I turned people away that were coming in and wanted us to sign them as the union to represent all of CUPE workers. And I was in contact with Roxanne Wells at the time. We have a coalition. I made her aware of what was going on, and I assisted them in settling things down and getting their union back on track, because I think having CUPE Local 30 represent the outside workers is very important, and I believe that without them it would be a big loss.